Hey guys, Tone here, and today we're looking at another entry to the 7DRL 2022 Game Jam. This is Leyliner, a 7DRL by Jeremiah Reed and Joshua Martin. You may know Jeremiah Reed as the developer of Golden Crown Hotel. They also do a lot of 7DRLs, so a lot of their games are in the past. I've actually have some old videos of some of their other games up there. So the tagline for this game is, Leyliner combines traditional roguelike gameplay with deck building. You play for cards with mana on the map. Careful positioning and mana placement are critical, heavily inspired by games like Rift Wizard and Slay the Spire. Sounds like a lot of fun, so let's see how to play. I noticed that it didn't look like I could start the game without learning how to play first. Which is, I think, a problem some players have skipping the tutorial, so it looks like it's a little forced here. Well, I'm sure you could just skip this if we wanted to, but we are going to actually read this. By the way, this is the first time I've ever looked at this. I know nothing about this game so far. Alright, how to play. During your turn, move and attack with WASD and cast spells by clicking on cards. You'll get one free move per turn, so use it. Click the end turn button to initiate mana placement. We're gonna have to move before we act. I guess we'll find out. Mana is used to power spells. At turn end, you can click or drag to place one mana per unused card in your hand. Mana tiles have unique special effects. They have unique special effects, so I guess that means they're not just for casting, like as a resource. So we place our own mana at the end of the turn, it sounds like. Interesting. Cast spells from your hand by standing next to an adjacently connected group of mana. The size of the group must be equal or exceed the card cost. Adjacently connected. It sounds like you make like a snake as long as you're standing next to that chain. Okay. Conquer 10 levels to win. In these 7DRLs, it's pretty nice to know the win condition up front, so I appreciate that. Some of them don't even have endings, so it's really good to know if you're actually playing for something after a certain point. If you want to, like, continue on. Oh no, we could always start the game. I just have to click one of these. So these look like the 4 elements, I'm guessing. I'm just going to start with the first one, the moon. Where's the fun in that? Let's do blood. Maybe blood will be like inscription or something. So already seeing the heavy Rift Wizard vibes here. I dig it. Heavy inspiration from the map here. And also how we place our character at the beginning. Actually, monsters. Yeah, this feels a lot like Rift Wizard. Very, very well done there. Select a starting position. I actually really like how this text is. Play target mana, so those are going to pop up. Floor 1, HP 30, free move. That means we still have a free move. And I can end turn, attune, view deck, and hide cards. Talisman can be used to attune one card. Immediately heal the Leyliner to full health. Increases current and maximum health. Are there spawners here? A locked staircase when all non-boss. Okay. So it's not like Rift Wizard with spawners. I think we just have to clear all of the enemies. It says non-boss monsters. Does that mean we can leave without killing the boss monsters? This guy has 30 health. No, that's our health. This guy has 20. That's the boss. 5, 3, and 3. We probably want to kill these 3 guys and then focus on the boss. I don't know if these have range. One attack, 2 attack, 2 attack. Seems like not. I feel like I'm just gonna hide in the corner. I don't know what we're gonna look like. Actually, maybe the corner's not great because we can't have as much adjacency to mana, however that works. So maybe we'll start right here. But I'm just hoping that gives us enough time to like pick this guy off, kill these 2 in this. And again, I have no idea how this is gonna work, so let's find out. Move, attack, wait, or play cards. So we don't have mana yet, right? So do I have to end the turn before so I can place mana before I can cast next turn? Let's see what our cards are. So we have a whole deck. I'm guessing this is the number of cards, so we have 2 commands, 5 blood polyps. Oops. I feel like we want to be able to see what the cards are, or do. There's only 3 of them. Maybe it's a little more obvious. I don't know how big your decks get here. They probably can't get too big, based on the size of these maps and how long the game is, but I guess we'll find out. So thicker than water. Target ally gains a berserk stack. This is all cards, so that includes ones in my hand, I think. Target ally gains a berserk stack. What does berserk do? Increases damage by 2 per stack. I assume I can use that on myself. Oh, some things cost 0 mana too, so we can use those without having a mana. Okay. Blood Polyp summons an ally. Oh, here we go. Maybe we just have to buff these. Summons an ally with 12 hit points that deals 1 damage, receives double healing. And command. Target ally moves up to 1 space and makes a free attack on an enemy. These guys don't seem to do that much damage. I guess we're supposed to start stacking Berserk. But they tank as well. Okay, this is interesting. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Does that mean I can use like... Is that just because that's the order of my hand? I wonder if I can use the keyboard to activate those. I think we want to use a Blood Polyp first. Yeah, I just hit 2 on my keyboard. Alright, we're gonna let it fight that dude. I guess I'll command it so it gets a free attack. I get a free move, but I think I want to sit here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna back up. Oh, WASD, so I can only move in 4 directions. Okay. Let's move here. And I can use my free move wherever it seems. Oh, I could have attacked this guy. What are my stats? I have 1 attack. I assume we don't heal between floors. Although there might be like a healing potion on every floor. Let's just do this. Click drag on tiles to place mana. Okay, so why do I only get 1 mana, I wonder? Oh, maybe cards don't need more than 1 mana? I don't know. They probably do. I guess we'll find out. I think I want that here. That forgoes the option of us moving back, but it gives me a lot of flexibility up here, I guess. So I can summon a Blood Polyp here, and then play thicker than water, what, like once or twice? Oh, he's not in range. Can I hit escape to cancel? Ooh, I can, I love that. Okay, so that consumed my mana. This guy's Berserk, so he's gonna kill this, and then... I don't know if these move. I guess they might not move unless I use command. Then I don't want to do anything. You know what? Let's move up. Okay, they do move. Alright. So, and it looked like my guys acted automatically once I finished everything. Cool. Pop this here. Oh, lots of blood polyps. Alright, let's go. Let's summon an army. Oh, maybe I'm not going to consume this, so I can put another one down next turn. I'm gonna move. If I use end turn, will my guys all attack? They will. Cool. Oh my god, so many blood polyps. This guy hasn't moved yet. Stasis, 11 turns left. Unable to act. The damage taken is reduced by 75%. Oh, so we could have like ganged up on him from the start. That would have been quite powerful. 75% reduction. That means these guys don't do anything against Berserk. That probably would have done anything for us. Okay. Can I either bump this guy up or just give one of these dudes a free attack? Are they actually getting free attacks? What's going on here? It doesn't feel like it. Let's see, this guy should die when I end my turn. I want to move. I want to move up here, but I don't want to displace any of these guys. So I'm just gonna hit end turn. This guy has 2 hit points, so this guy walked away, and these 3 attacked him once. So I don't think this guy's getting a free attack. Interesting. I didn't get a mana that turn. Oh, is that because I used all my cards? You get mana from cards in hand? That might be what's going on. So, okay. Interesting. Is there actually like a discard pile here, I wonder? There must be, right? I wonder when I shuffled. I'm curious, I have 2 Thicker of Waters left in my deck. Because then I might want 2 mana. I'm just gonna pop this down, move up, move left. So now we could just leave the map and not fight this guy, or we could fight them and get a talisman. End turn. Oh, okay, yeah, I do get 2 mana. Ooh, I wonder if they're connected or not. Is they're diagonal? They're probably not. Wait, why can't I cast? These guys eat my mana? My dudes. My mana just disappeared. What happened there? Oh, I think I was allowed 1 more move. I only used my free move. That's okay. I want to science that. I'm gonna put these here. Oh, okay, it did use them. I forgot stepping on them does something. Adjacent allies heal 10% of their max hit points every turn and deals 1 damage if stepped on. So I just did a damage to myself. Whoops. Blood magic, it's dangerous, y'all. Well, I haven't seen any Berserk cards in a while, except for that one, so I'm due like a double Berserk hand, I feel like. Let me end here, place my mana here, and there it is. Thicker than water times 2. Go ahead and buff some of these guys. Oh, he's out of range, but we can do this. We can do this. I'm gonna use my free move. And I'm not gonna use this because I want to make sure that I have a mana to use. Should I draw Thicker Than Water next turn, which probably isn't likely. There might be a shuffle coming, so I might even draw more than 1. I have 3 in my deck, I just saw 2. So it will only happen, I'll only see more than 1 if I do get a shuffle. Oops, no, I don't want to play that. End turn. I want to sit here because I want to make sure nothing steps on this. Okay, we got 1 Thicker Than Water. Buff this dude up. Ooh, and I think I have range to put a Blood Polyp on the other side of him. No. I need to get around. I want to see, this guy has 14 hit points. 3 guys with 3 attack around them. He reduces damage by 75%. So if it rounds down, he should take no damage, but that's obviously not the case because he's already taken damage. So let's see how much damage he takes this turn. He's at 14 health. Took 3 damage. So it either rounds up or there's like a minimum of 1, which both would make a lot of sense. I don't think we need any more polyps. Let's end turn. Put this under me, do I get hurt immediately? Find out. I can't even do it. Okay. Oops. Okay. This guy stepped on that and took damage, or did that guy take damage fighting earlier? I don't really know. Eight hit points. Oh, is it or a free attack if they don't move? Regardless, I am okay with that. I'm gonna just start inching towards the stairs. Although I don't think there's any reason we'll need to. This guy's 1 turn of stasis left. Ah, he's dead. Okay. I think it's letting me move freely because every enemy is gone. So that was plus 15 hit points. That was pretty big. Wait, what do the attunes do? Okay, they're right here. And does this heal me? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. If I end turn, I get to do this. Adjacent allies heal for 10% of their max hit points each turn. I wonder if that can heal me after a round, because it looks like I can just really... Yeah, 4 mana here. Wait, why did I draw 4 cards? Let's see what Attunement does. Leyline Attunement. Add or remove cards. Does that mean the cards of these symbols are likely to be higher cost than the cards on this end? And is having extra attunement what's giving me extra card draw? I doubt that I just draw an extra card every stage, because then I'll be drawing like 10 card hands by the end of the run, or even higher than that. Oh, I just wasted an attunement. I only have 1 now. Cancel does not back out. Oh no, that was bad. I just wasted my attunement. Okay. Well, I think we want to stick to the blood theme, since that's the mana we're going to have the most. So cancel is actually a skip here, which is a strategic decision. You want to be able to do that, because you won't always want this. Like, actually, for us, having a high cost fire card in our deck is basically dead weight, because we're only going to be able to place a fire mana if I draw that and don't use it. And then I need to wait till my entire deck cycles again to see it again, and then maybe I can cast it if I'm standing near the one I placed before. Although the mana on the ground has an effect too, so it's not actually fully wasted. I think this looks pretty good though, despite that, and especially compared to these. You get to remove a card, potentially add 2 in this. If that's how this works, let's find out. Oh. Do I get to pick 1 out of those 4 now? Interesting. It's like a double option thing. I like it. Or do I get to pick as many as we want? Let's find out. Look at this. 5. Summons a dragon. That's probably amazing, but we will never be able to cast this, I think. Unless we start playing hard into fire. Summon 3 blood polyps. Receives double healing. I think we want more thickers than water. These commands will become really good once we get to stack Berserk, because we get a free attack. Those will become extremely good. Cool. Ooh. That put that right into my hand. So is it worth saving those? Very interesting. So if I end my turn, how many cards do I draw? 4. Let's see if I draw 5 cards after the next floor. Might be based on deck size too. So what's our deck look like now? We have 5 blood polyps, 2 commands, and 4 thicker than waters. I feel like we want to be drawing as many thicker than waters as we have blood polyps. They're good sponges, but we also want to be able to buff them. I can see the value in not having them buffed, but we need to put out damage to win these fights, I think. Okay. Let's move on and see how this game works. Alright, select a starting position. What do we have here? A gnome, 4 hit points, 8 attack, looks to be in a hurry. I think that's just flavor text. Here's the boss, Thunderbird. It only has 6 hit points. 2 attack, zaps enemies 4 units away. He acts at 2 times speed when active and drops a talisman on death. We should be able to wreck this guy before their stasis runs out, because their hit points are so low. Oh, this pig was the boss last floor. Now it's a normal enemy. It's not in stasis. This game's going to scale up pretty fast, it seems. So we need to scale up likewise. Okay. I think we want to spawn here. Oh, the gnomes have 8 attack. That like went over my head. That's insane, actually. Oh, Broken Hourglass. Temporarily increases the number of cards drawn per turn. That's why I was drawing more cards. Okay. An Hourglass permanently increases the number of cards drawn per turn. I think I only had a broken one before. I'm gonna drop onto this. We're gonna try to kill these 2 and knock out this Thunderbird before these 2 become a problem. I think I just picked that up, so I should draw 4 cards next turn. This gnome has to go. Oh, I should have saved mana. That was a mistake. Because I'm definitely going to draw thicker. Okay. It might not be a mistake. I think getting a lot of these out is pretty valuable on its end, but it's going to slow our build up a bit. Ooh, they still do 1 damage to this, so the minimum seems to be 1. Now we're drawing 4 cards. Oh, look at this. 3 thicker than waters. So we only have 1 more in the deck. So what did I draw? I drew 3 blood polyps. Here's a 4th, and then 3 thicker than waters. I've drawn 7 cards. We have 11 cards in our deck. So am I guaranteed to draw 1 thicker than water, 1 blood polyp, and 2 commands next turn? If this game uses a discard pile, then that would be the case. We'll find out. And if that is the case, let's plan ahead. Or play thicker the water and then command twice on something? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. This is the only thing that costs mana, so we may as well use... Well, we'll have more mana for later then. going to... Actually, I need to back up a bit. So I can put a guy here. I'd rather gang up on this, but I don't have range there. So I think we're going to kill this real quick and then gang up on that pig. The pig only does 2 damage. That guy's going to be tied up forever just with like 1 or 2 of these polyps. So we should work on the gnomes first too. Okay. I'm going to back up. We have attack 2, right? It's not really worth it. Alright. I could heal this guy for 10% of his max hit points, so it's going to heal for like 1 or 2 depending on the rounding. Doesn't really matter for him. I can do 1 damage if stepped on. That sounds like a bad use of these, so I'm going to pop that there. Okay, so this guy's almost dead. Yeah, 2 commands, a blood polyp, and a thicker than water. I suddenly don't like that I'm going to have to keep heavy track of my cards. I'm not going to do that, but I think if you wanted to like absolutely play this game optimally, you'd want to write stuff down. You want to be able to see your discard pile in a game like this. And your draw pile. Okay. My range right now. Oh, command has a big range. Oh, is that their range? No. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's still using them. I can see why it doesn't tell you the range on the card, but I feel like it should. Kind of clutters the UI here, but kind of good to know without clicking on them. I don't know. It works fine the way it is. So we want to have some mana to cast more thicker than waters, I think. Damn, I actually want to move back up because I want to berserk this guy. How much health is... Wait, this guy still has 4 attack? But they've been attacking the boss, which is fine. Alright, check this out. Let's... Oh, he has only 1 hit point. No, so I command this guy. I need to... Okay. So he killed the boss. Weird if these work diagonally. Let's science it. They do. Okay, so I can move up here and buff this guy. I can play command on him. He's gonna hit that. Then he should attack that guy again next at the end of the turn. That guy's dead. I'm going to get into their mana here. This is kind of wasted if I don't move down. I'm going to end turn and sit here. Okay, so yep, he killed that. Alright, so we need to work on this gnome, which we can kill them this turn. With a thicker than water on you, a command on you, and then you're going to kill them. I think we can finish this level pretty easily now. Let's just summon another... just in case. I'm going to end the turn here. He's almost dead. Buff you up. This guy's 5 attack now. I'm gonna end my turn. Oh, I should pop a thing here to keep these guys healing. I actually out-heal this feral pig. This is fine. No one's gonna attack this guy. This guy's gonna get attacked. No, this guy's gonna kill him first. I think we just want to cast Thicker Than Water here. Oh, I can't. Can if I take my free move. I also have Attunement here I can use, which would possibly put a card into my hand. Wait, that used everything? What? That wasn't good. Interesting, okay. This guy can only be surrounded on 3 sides. Unless things can go on the gate. And my turn here. Alright. They use all 3 of those for 1 Thicker Than Water. Okay, so we don't want to chain them if we're not going to cast them with high mana. I didn't realize that. Was the adjacency not diagonal? I gotta pay attention to that. Okay. Actually, I can do this. I should be able to move freely now. We have 3 attunements now. I can use 1 right now. We could potentially get some blood cards here. Even a high cost one, which might be nice because we're starting to get a lot of mana. Or I could go for a card remove. Our deck balance is okay right now. I think we want better cards before we start removing cards. Let's do this. Enrage. Target ally gains 2 stacks of Berserk. All allies gain 2 Berserk? Let's go. Let's go. That goes right into my hand. So do I want to save these? Let's not get too cute with that. Let's just like manage our deck right now. Time for a card remove here. I'll pick this so I can see more variety from each mana pool. Invoke Electricity instantly generates 2 electric mana. Draw a card. Oh, so of course there's 0 cost cards. So those are pretty useful too. I wonder what electric... This draws a card, so it doesn't do anything bad either. Let's try it. This is really interesting. Because I wonder if these do damage to enemies or something. I want to see what the mana effect is. Although, or do I want to remove a card though? I don't think we want to reduce our blood polyp generation if we're going to be adding cards. Enemies are going to get stronger, so they're going to start dying very quickly, I think. Like, I think we need cards that generate, like, the swarms of blood polyps before I start removing these single ones. So yeah, let's just grab this. And let's do this. Chances to remove or... card, yeah. Blood polyp. Sin of Glut. Ooh, this is... Whoa, these are expensive. Summons Raiju. Anytime shocked triggers... You can't see what the effects do from the screen, unfortunately. Raiju attacks a target, then shocks itself. Allies in a small area gain 10 max hit points and heal 10. Okay, so we just added 2 expensive cards to our deck. So what does electric do? Powers electricity cards, special attracted towards the player and deals 1 damage if stepped on. That kind of sucks. I mean, I can use that to do like 1 extra damage to enemies. It's technically better than having nothing, but I think it just kind of... It just complicates things a little bit. Alright. So these are normal enemies now. With a Venomous Sake with 22 hit points, 4 attack. The boss is the Battle Mage. Magically enhanced steel, 5 attack. A few thoughts. Starting over here means I can collect this stuff and like leave before this guy activates. I don't think this guy will be that bad if I can summon a lot of polyps. Starting on this and then bashing this snake in and then fortifying our position down here sounds pretty good too. Let's try that. Move here so I get more places to put mana. Alright, I kind of want to start buffing these guys. And then I want to get a lot of blood polyps down because we have things that affect all allies. Hang on. I just drew 8 cards. How many cards are in my deck now? 10, 14. I'm pretty likely to draw one of these 4-cost cards next turn. And we're going to want to be able to play it. And when we play it, we're going to want to have a lot of active blood polyps. Let's try this. I don't think we want a lot of guys down here because we want them to get closer to these dudes if we can. I'm gonna end my turn here. This will also heal these guys. These guys shocked. These guys got shocked. Zap enemy, so that has a shock effect. When damaged, re-deal that damage to a nearby enemy in 2 tiles and remove shocked. Ooh, that could hit me. Okay, interesting. Oh, so I can't draw. No. Okay, so I planned this, but I didn't understand the mana component. I can't use these 3 and one of these. So I would have had to place 3 like right here if I wanted to cast one of these. Ooh, we just hurt ourselves a lot. We could lose the game here from that mistake, I think, but let's see what happens. I don't even want to generate lightning mana. I'm not happy that I have this card in my deck. Maybe I can hurt the Thunderbirds with it. Let's see what happens. Okay, so... Ooh, this is rough. This is really rough. Okay. That was a huge misplay. I don't even have any berserk dudes. This is bad. Okay. Oh, I placed a man at the end of my turn. I was thinking it would let me place him right now. Oh, it placed them automatically. Oh, that's really bad. I don't like this card at all. What have we done? That totally screwed up my... Ooh, we might lose here. That's gonna screw up my ability to cast anything. Any of my strong cards. I'm kind of locked in too. Until I cast things. Okay. I have a blood polyp soak this up. No, he won't spawn on there. Okay, never mind. He just spawned next to it instead. Overwrite? No. I think that might be adjacency, actually. This guy took a lot of damage because he attacked one of our dudes. Maybe? No, this does... Shock does damage to... When damaged, redeal that damage to an enemy. I think he took extra damage because these guys are shocked. No, because they didn't remove shocked. This is the only guy that removed shocked. Oh, maybe enemy in this context is us. He might have redealt damage to us, but then we healed because we're next to these things. I think that's what happened. I think this guy damaged us, but then we healed. Which is why we're still at max health. Okay. You know what? Things aren't so bad here, actually. Let's just summon a bajillion blood polyps. I'm glad they didn't spawn here, because I want to drop stuff here. You know what? I don't think these work diagonally, otherwise it would have let me cast something before when they're on all sides. I think I need to place this. I could play command. Snake dead anyways? Not quite. He will die if I play command on this. Depending on what this guy attacks. So like 50-50 probably. I think I need to move right. Oh yeah, let's do this. Then I'm gonna place this command mana right here. And that should give me the ability to cast some big cards. Just drew all my thicker than waters, but it's a waste to play any of them, so I'll just pop down a blood polyp somewhere. And end the turn. I guess I could have played a thicker than water, then placed 4 more things here to play one of my 4 mana cards. Alright, allies gain 2 berserk. I have a lot of allies. I could get 1 more ally. Let's get 1 more ally. And And we'll incite the Blood Riot. Okay, it's Envision. I don't think I hit all of my allies, but I hit most of them. I'm okay just missing this guy down here. I'm gonna cast it here. Okay, so these guys all do 5 damage now. I'm gonna move up. This guy's dead next turn. This guy's dead next turn. I'm gonna just save these commands. I don't want to invoke electricity anymore. So this is just eating into my card draw, actually. That's terrible. Okay. I need to get rid of that card. Okay, I want to complete a chain there. I thought I might walk into that guy. If I move here, I can play Sin of Gluttony. But we may as well play some Blood Polyps first. I think we're doing another shuffle soon, so I should maybe save some of these so I can cast the Berserk again. Let's just do that. So I'm going to play Sin of Gluttony. Oh, this only works in a small area. These guys are all like the biggest group that's close to the boss here. Just buff them up. So they'll have 22 hit points. I'm gonna back up. Oh, this thing's gonna hurt me, isn't it? Just move back here. Wait. Why did it not let me place mana? Oh, because I have to end turn now? Wait, am I allowed to move as much as I want? Did I not understand this before? Oh, interesting. I thought the turn cycle was free move, action, one action, which is move or attack, and then end turn. But I think I can get one free move and then move as many times as I want where everything gets to react and then end my turn. Interesting. I've been playing this probably the way you want to play it a little bit, but we could have been repositioning more and such. Okay, this is interesting. Alright. Well, in that case, we want to be able to cast Rage next turn, so I want to be able to put all these down. Okay, I was afraid one of these guys would do that. I think he moved diagonally. Was there a guy that could actually move down here? Whatever, it's okay. Although, we don't get Blood Riot now. I don't think we need it. We're fine. Just gonna play Thicker Than Water on the guys that are near the boss. Seven attack, 33 hit points. So he took 2 damage. 25% of 7. 1.75. So that's rounding up. So that stasis plays in the player's favor pretty often. Put one here to heal these guys. Okay, the snake finally died. Dude, my blood polyps are going to keep overwriting my things. It's actually hard to get 4 of these things down at this stage. Oh well. And actually, where did this one go? Probably just want to put down a bunch of blood polyps. I think we can just overwhelm this dude. He's not going to be able to kill all my blood polyps every turn, no matter what. Player commands. 2 turns of stasis left. Okay, he died. We're done. We're done. Isn't gonna hurt me? No. Interesting floor. We learned a lot. I have 3 attunes. I'm gonna just keep using them now, although I feel like using them in combat is probably very good because it goes straight to your hand. I really want to remove that lightning card now. Another Insight Blood Riot. Yeah, let's do that. I'm not removing that. Blood Golem. Summon an ally with 60 hit points that deals 5 damage, receives double healing. Ooh, 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 ooh. So since this guy has a lot of max hit points, he heals 10% for being next to a blood mana, which is 6, receives double healing, so 12. This guy could tank all day. 6 is a little expensive, but I think that could be fun to play with. Okay, we're gonna get a lot of expensive cards now, but that's okay because I want to draw those more often. We can afford like a lot of dead turns, just increasing mana while our blood polyps tank stuff. For now, this game's gonna get harder, I'm sure. Or I shouldn't say harder. It's not like it's easy right now, but it's gonna like the enemies are gonna bash in our blood polyps. They're gonna be weaker, is what I meant to say. Okay, what do we have here? Where's the boss? Chaos Butterfly, 15 hit points, 11 in attack. Okay, that's a lot of damage. And a lot of hit points. I like the idea of spawning on the hourglass again. Well, let's see what these guys do. 35 hit points, 5 attack. Those are the bosses from the last 4. 10 hit points, 8 attack. Okay, nothing here has range. The lowly wolf. Do this. Okay, I can't do anything this turn. That's a little concerning, actually. But I haven't removed any of my blood polyps yet. Or is it concerning? Because I can do... This is an awkward spot for mana placement. Move up, end my turn. Do that. Do I even want to use the Sin of Gluttony? I probably have to, because I think this guy's going to step on my... I don't know, they might just fight here. I'm gonna not use that yet. Screw that electricity card. I don't want to use it, so that's just eating my card draw. I didn't draw what I was hoping for. We only have one more in the deck. I'm probably about guaranteed to draw the next turn or two. Again, I really wish I had a discard pile. It's very pertinent information. I think we want to get a lot of blood polyps down right now. That's gonna use all of my mana. Not yet. Actually, that was dumb. I should have picked this up too. Put a thing here. Okay, I could have played that a lot better. Okay, we're gonna let allies gain 2 berserk. You unfortunately, no, you do kill them if I command you, because you do attack twice. Is that worth it? Probably. Does this dog attack me? No. Wait. You did nothing. No, you attacked him. Okay. I'm gonna move here and pick this up. So I've moved now, things get a turn, and then I hit end turn, and they get another turn. I think. I'm just gonna end turn here. This won't move on to enemies, but if enemies move onto it, or anything moves onto it, then they take damage. Let's say Blood Riot. So I want to make sure I have... Ooh, I'm probably seeing Blood Golem again soon. Let's get that thing up. I'm going to summon 1 Blood Polyp. And then end my turn. And there it is. The Blood Golem. Sin of Gluttony is probably better, to be honest, but let's see what this thing can do. Ooh, look at that sprite. Okay, I'm gonna move left. I want to end my turn so I can have 4 mana next turn. So he has 9 turns left. Do this. I don't gain hit points from that. I suspect I might heal from that. And turn because I want 4 mana again. We're gonna Blood Riot. Golem does 12 damage now. A lot of our polyps do 9. Excellent. I can't do anything, so we're gonna end here. I probably should have... No, I shouldn't have. I was thinking about using these, or that card that summons them, but that would have blocked me on the right from connecting to my blood magic. And this card is the reason I can't stack Berserk more, unfortunately. I should have placed some of my blood mana to heal that turn since I knew I couldn't cast this stuff. This is my weakest one. Do I just let him die? Actually, he survives anyways. Unless I don't remember if the enemies attack on diagonals. I don't think they do. Maybe they do. I don't think I've caught on to that. Alright, I feel like I should keep buffing you. You're gonna be our guy. Yeah, so this guy moved here instead of attacking him. So they don't attack on diagonals. Alright, we want to Blood Riot again. Everyone get berserked. You know, it doesn't berserk me, so I think it actually is just allies, so I probably wouldn't get healed from that other one either. 6 turns of stasis left on this guy. This dude's toast. So I'm gonna start moving towards the butterfly. Berserk everyone more. Oh, these guys are getting beefy. Okay. Let's hurry up our golem. Ooh, that guy's gonna block my golem. That was a mistake. I was hoping to move down here, but maybe I shouldn't have chanced that. Or I could have used my free move first, so double mistakes. Yeah, my golem has to move all the way around. Actually fine. Except for this guy only has 1 attack. Which is making this guy waste 1, 2, 3. Well, he'd have to move here, so 2 extra turns. This guy might die before he leaves stasis anyways. I do have a 17 attack blood polyp there. Alright, I'm gonna keep buffing you, because you're the thing that's gonna be able to keep alive if something happens to go wrong here. Use my free move, and my turn. More attack for everyone. Get in their blood golem. You're gonna get the last hit, okay? Cool. Good fight. This lighting's a little awkward. Let me get rid of that so I can move. That card was so bad. Okay. We need to tune our deck a bit. Let's keep doing this. Thicker than water. Let's unleash electricity. Creates 3 unplayable mana cards in hand that dissipate between floors. but they might be random. I don't like that. Engorge. Target ally gains 10 max hit points and heals 10. Only costs 2. I think I'm okay removing a thicker than water. And we can lean into the berserk cards. Inside Blood Rite, I mean. Two stacks of berserk. Do I want any of these? I like being able to generate a lot of blood polyps early. Still. I'm gonna skip here. Alright, new floor. What floor are we on? Floor 5? I'm gonna take a little break here, so we're gonna split this one up into 2 parts. So thanks for hanging out, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one so far. I want to see how long this, or how far we can take this run, because I'm enjoying it so far. So there will be a part 2 to this, so stay tuned for that. Probably about a day or 2 after this one goes up. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. This has been a blast so far. I'm looking forward to playing some more 7DRLs. If you have any that you like, that you'd like to see me play, or you think I should check out, then definitely let me know. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Thanks again for watching.